Greetings family, greetings brothers and sisters. Today we will be celebrating Niger. And Niger, a very long time before they took over their whole country, their sovereignty from France, France was actually stealing their uranium. We talked about how France used to buy their uranium. They mine, then they buy it at 0.8 euros per kilogram. And in the international market, it's usually about 250 euros per kilogram, which was theft, completely thieving. So you remember what happened, and they had to nationalize their mines. We had Orano Group, which was mining this uranium, and you know what, Niger said, you can go out, you have been stealing from us, we don't want you, it now belongs to us. Now something is happening which is irking France, which is making the French officials in Paris very angry, and it's the fact that they are selling this uranium to Russia. And France says it's alarmed by Niger's uranium deal with Russia. And this is what is happening. France has expressed deep concern over Niger's reported plan to sell 1,000 metric tons of uranium worth about $170 million to Russia. You know how much is that? 1,000 tons is 1 million kgs. 1 million kilograms they are selling to Russia. And the reason that the French officials are giving, the reason that they are concerned, is because they are saying that this is citing major geopolitical and security implications. But you know, the West is always like concerned when it comes to Russia. They are competing, Russia and China. We want to take over because Russia and China will take over. And China has taken over, and Russia is coming to do the same. But is it benefiting Africa? Yes. Like Niger will get $170 million. What would they have gotten? Like we can say like 800,000 euros, right? But now, in place of it, they are getting $170 million. So the uranium is sourced from Arlit mine, a key site long dominated by French interests until Niger took it over in 2023. And Abdurrahman Tiani and his government seized control of the foreign mining assets. So the analysts, that the Western analysts, are warning that the deal could further strain the relations between Niger and Western nations, which do we need? No. Deepening Moscow's growing foothold in Africa's strategic resource center, and we are happy for that. So you know, the people who are concerned are French officials. Otherwise, Africa is open, is free to sell to whoever they want, as long as they are reaching the price.
Exactly.
But their officials say they are convinced that a deal was recently reached for $170 million, like I said, between General Abdurrahman Tiani and Russian nuclear giant Rosatom for the acquisition of yellow cake concentration but unenriched uranium produced by French nuclear group Orano at its former Arlit mine in northern Niger, where some 1,400 metric tons are stored. That means they are selling 1,000, leaving 400. I'm sure it's the same people who buy, or it's because China has bought the rest, or it's because Russia is building a nuclear processing power in Niger, and it's the 400 they are going to use.
According to a senior French security source, both parties are now working to set up a convoy of around 30 trucks to transport the uranium via Burkina Faso to the port of Lome in Togo by the end of November. From there, it would be shipped to Russia by cargo vessel. The source added that Nigerian military customs and intelligence officials held talks in October with their Burkinabe and Togolese counterparts to secure their cooperation. I mean, why should they be following how is it going to be transported since these guys don't have a port? They are so concerned by all the nitty-gritties. Just because it hurts so much, they want to follow the uranium until it reaches Russia. Which route will it be taken? Or they probably want to cause chaos.
It's usually that story of the toxic ex who doesn't want you to develop or prosper. So who is the next
How are they
guy?
going to take it out? How is it going to be transported?
How is the relationship? How are they going? Are they going on a
Or
holiday?
maybe, but I'm thinking maybe there's a plan to destabilize the mission.
I don't think If
You don't think? Oh,
I
well,
don't think
Russia
because
being
it's Russia.
yeah, Russia being
Yeah.
the owner. It would, you remember? You know, my problem is, you remember for Benin and Niger when
Yes,
Patrice Talon
yes,
was
yeah,
giving Benin
yeah.
because of that Chinese deal.
And that's why they are using Togo, because
Yeah.
Togo has always been that, you know, calm brother who is
But you still, they still
ready.
tried to use Benin to sabotage this whole mission.
Yeah.
And right
That
now,
was the pipeline.
the pipeline, yes.
Yes, but I'm saying that is why they are using Togo,
Yeah.
because
They
Benin
can't
had
go
that
through Benin,
problem,
yeah.
and now they'd rather go through Burkina and Togo, because then you remember even they had considered building their pipeline through Togo. Yeah, but Togo, the president of Togo, for Hosna dude became the king
Yeah.
just this year. Anyway, guys, let
Hey,
us.
France is having sleepless nights.
Yeah, I know. So, brothers and sisters, I know you are happy about this news. Let us know, what do you think about this beautiful news come from Niger, and also leave a comment. You know, we always chat in the comments. Join our WhatsApp group. We are chatting there. We have this beautiful connection. We are brothers and sisters in Africa and not the diaspora. Also, subscribe if you haven't, if this is your first time, and please support us by buying us coffee. Thank you to those who have been buying us coffee for $5, 10, 15, 20. We appreciate. One coffee goes for $5. The link is in the description and on your screen. We have our merchandise on Fourth Wall. We have
www.frekenmasai.com for all our African products. We have this beautiful crafted
sandals for summer,
everything.
blankets for winter, interior decor, beautiful things.
Kitchen
Go check out
utensils,
it.
wooden, all of those things.
Yeah. We see you in the next
Bye.